Put in your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
I'm very good.
All right, who picked what?
Illuminati.
Hey!
Wrong!
Well, I thought it was obvious. I guess I was the only one.
Look out, nerd. Bastards.
Enter your titles now. Here are your choices. And here are your picks. I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Who's the one was face swap? Oh, it was Azura.
And now,
What the
this thing.
fucking fuck is that?
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
The first flower.
Hey!
I think it's a hiding whale.
Okay, so that happened.
I still made the best one. What the fucking fuck?
Type in your titles now.
You was going to work for that that stickman thing that Call Me Kevin played. I can.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
The person that just
All right, who picked
sneezed.
what?
Hey!
It's It's hard to know who's to blame for everybody getting this one wrong.
Hands, but I couldn't draw hands in like a short amount of time.
Hey!
Well done, Azura. So first one for you. Same player. Shall we play this one again? Yeah, we played twice.
Second drawful game ready to go. I've already sent your new titles to your devices.
Hey!
I have all your pictures now.
You were stressed.
These are interesting. Let's take a look.
What the fuck this was?
And now this.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Who said it is a fucking fish?
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody gets points, except for one of you. Enter anything that could almost make sense
Voila.
now.
Dum, dum, dum. I always put the first thing that comes into my head, that's what I put down. Dun, 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 dun. Every time Nerdy makes finish, this person sneezes.
And here are your choices.
Mine screams of agony.
What did everybody pick?
That's what the closest cigarette looks like. The Price is Right. How does that look like a Price is Right?
Is it right? Except for that one person that totally
What
messed
bullshit
up.
is this? It looks like urinals.
Yeah, because I made you think it was urinals.
No, it looks like urinals.
Mine is unfair because I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Type in a convincing title now.
Chipmunks in the zinc.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
what?
Hey!
Huh?
Ooh, only one person got it wrong. Well, that's gotta hurt.
I did not illustrate this.
Neither do I. I don't even know. Final Jeopardy.
It's
Huh?
also a game show.
Oh, it's the game show. I don't know. What else I know?
Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Well done.
You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong.
Who drew it? Azura's doing quite well, eh?
Okay, I'm sending out another round of titles for everybody to draw.
No! How am I supposed to do that? I can't draw! Like it's there in my head, but when I draw it, it looks like cut.
Hey!
Okay, let's get to the good part.
It's because you have to draw it as quickly as possible.
Now let's
What
take a look
does
at this one.
that?
Here are your choices.
What the fuck is going on in there?
Here's everybody's picks.
What is in mine?
What do you mean?
You all got it right. Well,
That's
most of
not
you.
because PP is not mine. Oh, fucking bit nerdy, what the fuck? Oh, why do you always think I do that? Things
And
like
our
that.
next weird doodle.
Hey!
And here are your choices. Pick something.
How's it nice people?
Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
What drug deal?
Put in your
What
titles
the
now.
fuck is that?
Here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. Yeah. You all got it right. Don't get big heads about it.
See, I even did their little tails together.
Woman, I cannot see that it's a rat, but because it's you, I had a feeling it's a rat.
It's so cute.
Let's do this one.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
What do you mean?
Everybody
see some-
messed up. Walk it off. Walk it off.
No, but I'm not on the screen, remember?
Thanks for following.
Who followed me? I don't even see who followed me. Well, whoever followed me, thank you very much. I'm sitting with a bunch of screens open, playing it, so it's covering the stream. Right, shall we play? I'm not slow, I'm handicapped. Let's play new players. Okay, let's play a new game. Who won that one? Azura. Yeah, 2 and I've got 2. Yeah, I know. We are playing Lie. Nice water. New code.
Hello to you, and welcome to Lie
is
Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game.
Is it
So
VV
many
or
players,
M?
in
Oh,
fact,
sorry.
you may want to get the people at the Guinness Book of World Records on the phone.
VVMR. Who's in? I think it shows 3 people. My foot is completely numb, Chelsea. No, I was sitting cross-legged and now I can't feel it. It's on the floor, but I cannot feel it. It's literally like flapping around there. I can't feel my foot.
Flapping around.
It's flapping around because it's...
All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's play. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact
There,
categories.
the blood is coming back to my foot. That was bad.
Sweat stains are yellow because of high concentrations of urea in armpit sweat. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
Oh, now pins and needles, pins and needles, pins and needles, pins and needles.
The first movie watched in space was The Karate Kid.
Ooh.
People in feudal Russia believed only men with beards could impregnate women.
In Soviet Russia, man doesn't impregnate woman. Woman gets pregnated by beard.
Sharks are over 1 trillion years old.
Well, just to give you a hint, the Earth is 4.6 billion years old.
Volkswagen only sold 2 Beetles their first year in the U.S.
I'm not sure, but maybe.
Frog populations are shrinking because
Yeah,
they
that's
can't
what
hear
mine
each other
was.
over traffic.
Did correct. I thought it was the correct one.
Bolivia is the largest producer of Brazil nuts.
Mamma mia!
And here's where everyone stands at the
No,
end
look
of
at
round 1.
me! I'm very high. That's how I got through school. General knowledge.
Here are your new fact categories.
Breast milk. What?
New York City schools banned the mention of dinosaurs in standardized tests.
Do-do-do-dum. Also banned mentioning aliens, okay?
Neil Young has a pet turkey named Horace.
Do-do-do-dum. Oops. Little Loki.
There is a dog sled lane on a highway in Alaska.
Zero place correct. Okay.
Sloths cry at least twice a day.
Well, depending if it's human sloths or sloths.
An episode of Star Trek had Captain Kirk trapped on a planet of jazz.
I don't know. I don't know Star Trek. This is just the random shot that I took.
Eating pineapple will make a woman's breast milk taste like cherries.
Okay.
I wonder how you test that. Yum yum.
Now you're gonna hear a bird shouting in the background.
Yum yum.
Well done.
The Pringles guy is named Julius.
Malema.
No, not honey.
Caesar. I didn't know that.
Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is the Babysitters Club books.
What the fuck
Which
is
of
that?
these are real titles of Babysitters Club books, and which ones were just made up by us?
Oh, good grief. I'm gonna suck now.
Boy Crazy Stacy.
How must we know this? What's this bullshit?
Mallory hates boys and Jim.
That sounded so untrue.
Claudia gets a case of the cooties.
Oh no, she fell in love. Oh, she turned into
Abby at Makeout Point alone.
I have no idea anything about these books. But who the blood? Well, I've never babysat in my life. How must I do this?
Promageddon.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Christy plus Bart equals question mark.
This is bullshit.
Dawn and the Mysterious Hair.
That sounds like a baby book. What? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at me.
Let's
I
see
am the
final
best.
scores.
I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. I am better than all the rest. Okay, let's go play another one. Last one for tonight. Jackbox. Hot dog. Yes. Village, we play this. We all play this one.
Startup game has been activated.
Last one doing this. T C S M. Why is what? My, it is not working. Why? What the fuck is happening now? No, 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 no. T C S M. There we go. TCSM. We are saying what's the finale?
The ions and the particles, and then you can, right, like in Star Trek.
Da-da-da-dum.
No, he's just on the TV.
Da-da-da-dum.
He's not actually here. Right, but it's part of Tella. He's trying to, what they're trying to do is zap him. That's it.
Everybody at school. Let's go. You don't know Jack.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. 4 evenly matched competitors would make this game a lot more interesting. Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun?
Everyone is gonna
Flavored
screw
eye
Totem.
drops.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, let's do this thing.
Yvonne.
Okay, to get things started, Eat, Pray, Die.
That sounds familiar.
Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert?
Inky Pinky Ponky. Daddy had a donkey. Donkey died, daddy cried. Inky Pinky Ponky.
Player 3, not much time left.
I have no idea.
Player 4. Player 2. How do you say, no? Player 1. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now.
My Inky
He'd
Pinky
open a
Ponky
box with
works.
his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Oh.
Try this on for size. If I only had a brain trust.
What?
Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? You got it, Player 4. Pick someone to screw. If you're gonna whip it out, you gotta stick it in faster than that, my friend. Let's try to forget that ever happened.
Like, what happened if we don't? Azura, are you even playing?
Sucks to be you. Player 1. Why didn't you pick this? Now, a straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the 2 candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
3.
How about getting naughty? And this dis or dat likes
Getting
being
naughty.
tied up.
Oh.
Player 4? Don't say I never gave you anything. Play this dis or dat and try to improve your score. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot, or
Now
the
Nerdy
name
is like,
of a sex
oh,
position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the X button. If it's a sex position, press the B button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Choose an answer before Player 4, and if Player 4 gets it wrong, I'll split the cash among everyone who got it right. Okay, we're off. The ballad. The Prince Out. The Trinity. The 4 in hand.
What? Hey, what? I was just pressing B. I think I fucked up.
You're way out of position. My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.
I'm telling you.
Take a stab at shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Player 4, get in the game!
Are you playing on
Player 1.
PC or cell phone?
Player 4.
Jeez, like how much money does it take?
Player 2. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made his profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday. Player 3. I think your vision's blurred. But clear your eyes tastefully with these flavored eye drops. All those in
Flavored
flavor,
eye drops,
say
okay.
aye. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here's one for you. Okia dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart. Player 2. Player 2. Players 1 and 4. Nobody picks that one. Player 3. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive! That's round 1, and player 3 is in the lead, and leaving no doubt about it either. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't forget about your screws. I didn't hand them out for my health. Here we have, muscle milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after Brick? Or after Brick, Brian, and Champ?
Yeah. No idea.
Player 2, do something! Player 3? Player 4? What? No. Players 1 and 2? In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote the race so incessantly
Just like
that
it,
by the
Zero
time
lost
it
all his
actually
money.
took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
Question 7. Get out and shake your monkey bang.
Bucker up for. Guess who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No,
Why does it sound
I
like
just got back
Cartman?
from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Trustitarians, or Nornuns?
I have no idea.
Player
Does
3.
a screw work,
Let this be
Chelsea?
a lesson to you.
My screw doesn't work.
Players 1, 2, and 4? No. Watch how easy this is. The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats about reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee table.
Follow me down to the sea.
Open wide for Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions?
I have no idea. I don't know SeaWorld.
Player 1. Hey, way to be wrong. Player 4. This is gonna hurt. Players 2 and 3. There are 3 SeaWorlds. 1 in San Diego, 1 in San Antonio, and 1 in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the cash.
Nine.
And on its way, Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Definitely Uranus.
Player 4. Nice job, Einstein. Players 1, 2, and 3. His name is Peanut. I have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Whoa, now you're creeping me out, man.
Ten.
Let's try the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1 in a 3. Or, I have to do a number 2 in a 1.
Keeping on keep the doctor. I don't
Player
know.
4. Player 3. Players 1 and 2. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues... Ah, I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours. This plus this equals that. What new thing do these combine to make? Good luck.
Hey. My finger's not clicking. But I lost so much money. What the fuck? Oh yes, this is gonna be bad. Yo 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 yo.
Player 4's on top! Hey, Player 4, you know what it's like to win a game with a negative score? It's like making out with your cousin. Your cousin who's been dead for 6 months. And all your other relatives are standing around you, pointing at you in shock and horror, screaming, "You don't know Jack!"
Alright, I think that's for tonight. Alright, thank you everyone for joining. Well, the person that won everything was yours truly, me, but I cannot give myself the codes. So, and the one is my fiance, which I cannot give a code either. So I'll do a raffle between Azura and Nerdy, and then I'll send you the link to the game codes. Anyway, thanks you guys, and I'll see you guys again sometime soon. I'll do this once every 2 weeks or so. Maybe I'll buy the extra packs. I know there's a furry pack as well. So thanks guys, and see you later. Cheers.